How are you? Good. You want me to go?
Would read the work for the job we're doing, you're gonna get shocked.
All right, guys, this just got real. I offered $500 to this club employee if he got on one, or to any of these guys.
All right, wake up, everyone. Get out of your fucking bed. I hope you're down in some goddamn coffee this morning. I got little to no sleep last night, so I'm feeling fired up. That's right. We're gonna get going in just a moment here. Good morning, everyone. It's McGolfin in the morning. All right. Let's get the show on the road. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to McGolfin in the morning. It's your America's number one favorite daily golf live stream. Coming to you bright and early at 8:20. It's 8:25. Here, you guys want some 8:25 in the morning Eastern time on the Eastern Seaboard. Coming to you live from Florida. We're gonna have a beautiful day out there. Let's get you pumped up for your morning commute with some Guns N' Roses. Oh, no, we're not playing Guns N' Roses. No Guns N' Roses. All right, is that too much energy for you guys this early in the morning? Let me know. I thought I'd try to wake you up a bit. Or would you rather me slowly ease you into the day? What would you prefer? Hopefully we're gonna have a good one. Lex's feed looks good here. So far, at least. I already got,
Morning.
I know we got Andrew in chat.
I live stream.
Ooh, that's loud.
Yeah, it's up. How you doing? That's the tangential goal, actually, is to get that on film. Good morning, guys. Today is November something. It's 50 degrees this morning. It's colder than hell. It's sunny, but for a Florida morning, this is cold. There's a group on the group in front of me here, so we can just talk for a minute. Yesterday we played in a competitive match. So we did some competitive golf yesterday. I couldn't get off the tee for the first like 8 holes. I was the first hole. I went. Go ahead and throw the. Just while I tell this quick story here, tell it to Andrew, and go ahead and run the flyover for hole number 1, just so I have some context here. Okay, not sure if he's going to do that or not. But anyway, hole number 1's got water all down the left-hand side. I put 2 balls in the water off the tee. So 2 bottles in the water off the tee, and then the next hole was out of bounds. I couldn't even get off the course, and I lost my rangefinder yesterday. It's either in the other golf cart or in the other gentleman's cart who I was riding with. But I ended up winning, so I gambled yesterday. We won $50. I came in second in the group I'm playing in. The group was 16 guys, and so I came in second. So that was a good win there, despite playing like total dog shit.
I better get that $50. I gave him a bunch of tips.
I don't know if you can.
He probably won because I gave him a bunch of course management tips.
Looks like we're gonna have great signal today.
Yo, what's up, Aussie?
Good pace of play.
Nice to see you. Just getting started here. He's
We
got a
just got
group
another
in front of
second
him.
here before these guys clear out. Also, because of the cold today, I'm gonna be hitting an extra club. The balls are all cold. They're at 50 degrees or so, and at 50 degrees, these balls are not gonna fly nearly as far.
Morning.
Morning.
Are you in the closest? You're not the closest, are you?
No.
Morning. Yep, welcome to McGolfin in the morning, guys. Bright and early. It's a bright, sunny, beautiful morning
well.
picture, but it's cold out there for Florida golfers. It's about 50 degrees. We are at about 8:29
my putting
a.m.
and chipping yesterday was awesome. So, you know, talking about the story of what I got going on. Putting, chipping was great. Morning. The thing that wasn't great was the long game. Irons were okay, but I just couldn't hit driver until about hole number 11 yesterday, when I realized I need to hit up on it and go boom.
It do
And
be
that's my
like that,
swing,
though.
is hitting up on the ball.
It do be like that.
If I don't, I get too flat and then I hook it. So to stay vertical, I gotta hit up on the ball, is the swing thought.
Okay. All right, anyway, guys, you're watching Lex McGuffin. He's your golfer this morning. I am Phil McGuffin. I am your host.
The green is clearing out.
I haven't seen any complaints about audio, so I'm assuming we're all good. But if you guys need any
One more time.
adjustments on the
Let's get
audio, let me know.
7-iron, 150 yards. Looking good. It felt like a rock. All right, it's on the green. I have a putt, which is good.
All right, first shot of the day.
Hard to see, huh?
Very hard to see.
Okay, let's check out this first hole. It's a number 10. It's a par 3. Got a big body of water to carry. Wind is usually in your face, so you got to club up. Don't want to hit those bunkers either. Those are tough. That's a tough in and out of those bunkers.
All right, we're off and running here.
And we are playing just 9 holes. We play the back 9 in the morning. And it's pretty casual. And I'll try to give you guys some of the golf news of the day. A little golf commentary. Catch you up on golf news.
There's this massive construction going on right next to this hole.
And we care about that. Why? I'm feeling good. I got to bed on time. I was all responsible last night.
Let's go make a putt.
I turned off all my devices and got into bed right at 10. And then, of course, my brain just turned on and wanted to think about all sorts of things all the way till, I don't know, like 6 a.m. So I got about an hour and a half of sleep, which I don't know why.
Well, I pummeled the green here. Created quite a mark.
I'm going to crash later, but I feel good right now.
I don't know if I'm going to take my glove off to putt today. I think I might leave it on.
I did see that
Due
about
to
the
the weather.
Australian Open reduced to 3 rounds. And Cam Smith leading, which is cool. Love that guy.
So yesterday I was making these suckers, and I was dropping these like 25, 30 footers on these guys. You know, after putting the ball out of bounds, I'd come back and drop a 30 footer for a 5.
We are here on the 10th hole. He's got a putt for birdie. Looking good.
Ooh.
Nice putt. Ran it past a little bit. Like a live tournament,
It's
yeah.
a little less pace, and I think that might have had a chance. And I got, you know, 5, 6 feet for uphill here left for a
Do
par.
we, in chat, guys, do we want to talk about Live Golf, PGA Tour, potential merger, that kind of stuff? We could talk about that a little bit today.
On the advice of Aussie golfer, I watched some Brad Faxon videos here. So we're working on our setup. This is going to take this massive hop right here, and I got no choice. Damn it. All right, that's a 4. Let's try it again.
Oh, we got a Aussie Golf says he hates Live. Interesting. I respect it. As long as you respect it, I love it. I definitely see both sides. I got my golf coach,
Okay,
my
started
golf
with a bogey,
mentor.
not great, but we'll get it back here, no
hates-
problem. Guys, thank you for tuning in this morning. We're gonna have a great day. I'm excited. I think I found my swing again. Yesterday I was pretty troubled playing golf. Today I feel good.
My golf mentor, my golf guru, he hates Live. He feels like it's ruining golf.
Sweet. God, we love Cam Smith. I think he's one of the best putters. Just a cool guy.
Yep. Gotta love that disgusting mustache.
I wish he made more content. And his team, the 4 Aces team, makes a lot of content, but I don't see a lot from Rippers.
All right, guys, hole number 11 is par 4. One of the easier holes on this course. Just got to be careful you don't overdraw it and go OB to the left. Otherwise, you should have a pretty straightforward shot into this green. Relatively easy green, so a good birdie chance.
3 wood. We got just a second before that happens.
Oh, that's cool, Aussie. You met him in Vegas? That's cool. Yeah, the thing for
First
me
big shot of the day.
with the Live Golf is
big shot.
I cut the cord on the TV like, I don't know, 2 decades ago at this point. Don't do any TV, so I can't. It's not that I don't like the tour, I just can't watch it.
Okay.
Oh, at the Shriners Open, you met Cam Smith. That's cool. But yeah. So I mean, you got to live stream the golf for me. It's where I live. Is at my PC. I also just feel like weird. Like, I can't justify sitting down on a couch in a living room for like 4 hours just watching TV in the middle of the day. Like, I feel like my family's like looking at me like, what are you doing? Right? Like, that's not responsible. But if I'm at my computer doing work and I've got Live Golf on the other monitor,
Let's keep swinging, stay warm.
I feel like I'm not being irresponsible, I guess, because I'm doing work while I watch. So Yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of afraid of a merger, basically because I'm afraid that means that Live Golf. Oh, excuse me, I sneezed. I feel like you know, if there is a merger, then that means Live Golf, you know, signs TV contracts and goes to network TV again, and then it just basically means I get to watch no professional golf because there's nothing live streamed on TV or on the computer. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. But we'll see what happens. And that was maybe. Let me pull that up as well as one of the news items of the day. Because that was some news over the last 48 hours.
Speaking of meeting golf celebrities, so last night after this competitive tournament, we go to the bar to settle up the winnings and stuff and get all the scorecards and settle up the tournament. And who's there but Ernie Els? And Ernie Els just chilling.
What?
Chilling with a couple of old boys.
Really?
It was weird. One of these old boys,
Ernie Els.
I don't know who he is, and I know most people in this club. Everyone was coming up, kissing him, and giving him like kisses on the cheeks and shit. And you know, it was a real some Godfather shit that was going on. I don't know who this guy was, but definitely.
Oh, they were.
He was definitely somebody.
They weren't kissing Ernie Els.
More than Ernie Els, right?
Okay.
Ernie Els is there, but the admiration for this other guy was like bonkers. Okay, hit up on the ball. Perfect. God damn, that was great. Great shot, right down the middle. I should have hit driver because that ball did not go anywhere. If you missed the first tee, it's cold here, so it's pushing 50 degrees. So the ball I play, a four layer max fly. I'm gonna lose 20% distance today on those shots.
The real question is, why did you not
the amount
get
of compression?
Why did you not get?
And I rely on compression for distance.
Why did you not get a photo of you and Ernie Els so that we could put it on the broadcast? You dumbo. I know it might be bad etiquette, but we're trying to be D-list internet celebrities here, buddy. You gotta try to get photos with people like that. I want to see a photo of Lex with Ernie Els. Alright, where the heck? Let's see if I can find this. Oh, here we go. Alright, I found my little news article. Let's see if I can get this knocked out real fast here. This is some rumors going around. A Live Golf team manager claims that a couple of big players are set to join the league for 2025. Quote, 2 guys that had very big offers that are now calling would love to be on a Live team and said that was the worst decision they made is not accepting the offer and coming over. The GM added, my phone's been ringing nonstop basically since before Dallas, so things are starting to happen. Make sure I don't miss a shot here. So, yep, so rumors that more big names are going over to golf. So, yeah, unfortunately for you, Aussie golfer, if you hate Live Golf, might be more big names going over to it. Although, you know, if the merger goes through now, which it looks like it will, because of some, you know, political winds changing and stuff like that, then maybe it'll all come together. That's cool. And Aussie says, I got photos this year with Matt Kuchar. Which Molinari? Aren't there 2 brothers? And John Vegas? You mean John Rahm? Yeah, because there's Edward Molinari and Francesco Molinari, right? I always enjoyed that guy. It's weird how, I don't know. Oh, Francesco? That's cool. Yeah. I'm half Italian American, so like I remember that was cool. I remember when Right, wasn't he in contention against Tiger way back in the day at a Masters? Yeah, I was rooting for him back then. Whoa.
I'm thinking it's
Whoops.
168. It looks about that.
I muted his
Pins
mic.
in the back. We're just going to hit up on the ball, hit a nice shot. It'll be fine. Going right. Right and short. You can see I lifted it. I kind of topped it and didn't hit a great shot, but it was okay. We'll rely on our chipping.
An Aussie golfer says the 2000 Masters had him at 30-1. So that was what, 30-1 odds of winning for Francesco Molinari? I guess, yeah. And Andrew says, I like how Liv mics up everything so you can hear the conversations between caddy and players. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely, you know, an innovation that I would suspect the tour will adopt as well, to some degree. Obviously, it's a little bit of a different product. It's on network TV, and they have to be concerned about the swear words coming over the broadcast. Liv doesn't need to worry about that, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, did you place bets on him to win? Yeah. That's yeah, a good one. I think that's a good, what kind of bet is that? It's not a long shot, but,
All right. So let's think about where I got to land this. Huh. On the green.
so back to the...
Oh, that felt good. I think that's a winner.
Back to the Live
That's a
Golf
winner. Let's
big
go right
name
at it.
rumors. Good chances, a whole lot of nothing. You never know.
Keep rolling. Roll up the hill. Roll up the hill more.
I know there's been these rumors before about stuff that have come to nothing.
I needed a little more speed on it, but honestly, that's not bad at all. You know why? Because I didn't chunk it.
Oh, that's a smart one. Aussie says he had a bet on Lowry that year at 110-1 to win the British Open and got it.
All right, we're going to have about
that must have made you happy.
10 feet here, I think.
All right, we're here on the second hole on the back nine, hole number 11. And this is a putt for par.
Look straight in. All I got to do is hit the ball straight for 10 feet. That should be pretty easy. Easy as pie. There we go. That's a 4.
Okay, good par.
Okay.
First par of the day.
Okay, I'm gonna give that putt up to Aussie for recommending the Brad Faxon videos and kind of shaming me into change. So I appreciate that. And we're putting better, man. Yesterday, I'm telling you, I was rolling's just sick. This guy gave me a 5-footer. He saw me putting so good, he gave me a 5-footer. And I second guessed him. I'm like, you sure you want to give me that? He's like, yeah. The way you've been putting, you're not missing that. His partner knows me. So I saw his partner like roll his eyes and go, oh shit, he shouldn't have given him that putt, you know? It's interesting playing in match play with other people in this, the courtesy of giving putts. Like, there was a 25% chance I would have missed the putt this guy gave me. And we ended up beating him. This would have been, that one putt could have, like, that was the match, right? That was the match. It because it was one stroke. So never give anyone shit. Don't give them putts.
Yeah, I don't give any gimmies. I don't believe in gimmies. Keith's in the chat. He says, "Good luck today. I'm on my way to play." Good luck to you, Keith. Hit 'em long. Good to see you getting out there, Keith. Hopefully, you guys will get some occasional warm weather days out there during the winter. You can get out and play. I know that there's a little bit of play in Colorado just yesterday. It was just about warm enough to play in Colorado, which is kind of cool.
Well, number 12.
They've already had some snow out there, so yeah. All right, guys. Hole number 12. It's par 4, 411 yards. Fairly wide fairway for this course. Fairly straightforward hole. Don't want to hit it long into that water. Not usually an issue for Lex on this hole, though. Looks like we got a few folks tuning in. If you're in chat, you want to say hello, give us a hello.
That last chip was a 56, and I'm most of my chipping now is going to be with the 56 degree.
Good.
I don't think I'll use the 60. In fact, I need to go buy a new 56, so I think I'm going to Costco or something, getting some wedges.
Good. Boy, that's
411 yards.
Let me tell you, that's music
straight
to my
out.
ears. I hate that he uses
We just
that
got to
lob
whack
wedge.
it.
If you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click like. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. It'll let you know when we go live. We do 9 holes in the morning, and we also do a broadcast in the afternoon.
They're clearing out now. It's my turn.
Middays with McGolfin. That's 18 holes. We're here in South Florida. You're watching Lex McGuffin. He's the golfer. I'm Phil McGuffin. I'm in the director booth.
Going off to the right, which is not bad. It's going to be long. I kind of lost it. Hopefully it gets to the other fairway. I don't think it will. It wasn't that bad. So it's just going over to...
All right, well...
just a little shit area.
As you can see on the hole locator, it's off to the side of the graphic.
I don't know what you call them.
Because it looks like he's in the other fairway.
No trees, no fairway. It's just a shit area. The rough.
All right. You guys may have seen this. Let's mute him for a sec. We'll go like this. And like this. You guys see this hole out from Nelly Corda?
Not for her.
Go in.
Oh, get in the hole.
It does!
Oh, are you kidding me?
Not bad.
No way, Nelly.
An even better angle now.
Oh my goodness.
One of the best shots I've seen all year right there. Hole out from 140 yards. I think that's what's funny there. If you notice, she has kind of a almost a sort of lackluster response to it, right? And what I find funny about that is that you know, when people hit a hole in one from like, you know, 140 yards, they have the most crazy, absurd celebrations. But, you know, when you hole out from that distance or longer from the fairway, it's kind of like, oh, cool. And I just don't get that. I don't get why the hole in ones deserve this like crazy ass celebration. right? Like, that's a much harder shot. She was on a slight side hill lie in the rough. Probably never hit that shot there from there before, right? A lot of times on par threes, it's like basically the same shot over and over because it's on a tee box, all that sort of stuff. I don't know. It's weird to me that hole-in ones are this big deal, right? That's a harder shot that she did there. So, I don't know.
It's a little windy. I'm trying to. Okay. Not sure what I'm going to hit here. Maybe this pitching wedge. I think I just got to go through the tree and pretend it doesn't exist. I don't want to go short. I'm going to take the risk. And I'm just going to send something through this tree. I can't go over it. What's this wind doing? Wind behind me. A lot. Strong wind behind. Fuck, I don't know. I could run maybe a 4-iron all the way up there.
Yeah, why not? Do the long chip. Do the long chip.
We're just waiting on the green to clear here.
Oh, that's what we're waiting for. Let's try to zoom in here. Whoops.
Green to clear.
You can
I hope
barely
you don't
see
kill
him
my
out there.
audio when you do that.
Barely see some guys out there. Aussie says,
Check.
play safe. It's good advice.
Check. Okay, these guys are clearing out. I don't know. What would you guys hit here? You know what? I think I will try to keep it low the whole way. And play like a 5-iron runner. I'm going to play a 5-iron runner. and hope. All right, 100. We want to go 122 yards here.
Oh!
Drilled the tree.
Oh, he hit the tree. Looks like it ricocheted off to the right. He didn't listen to Aussie golfers' advice to play safe. That's why I said 4-iron. There's too much loft still on a 5-iron for that.
All right, and it went right over there.
If anything, if the ball's sitting up nice, like literally chip it with a fucking driver or something, right? All right, we're in a little bit of trouble here now, folks. And he's really off. I'm gonna put the hole locator way over there. Lil Lex is way off.
All right. Now we're close enough. I should be able to hit a sand wedge. And we'll get the sand wedge close, hopefully. I got to get this puppy up quick. Got to get it up quick. I'm going to play it more forward in my stance. Focus, and I'm going to get this fucker. Oh, I got it. It's over the trees, but it's not going to be enough. Bounced right in front of the trap.
All right. He didn't get it all of it, so he's right there in front of that
Don't
trap,
believe
I
there was...
Let's see. What else do I got for you guys today? Just a little update. Still getting a lot of porn bot followers on Twitter. You guys have Twitter
so now
accounts?
we gotta scramble.
You guys getting these constant follows from these like porn accounts, right? They like follow like a few thousand people and they've got like 3 followers themselves, and just you constantly get the notifications that they follow you, and it's just they're all like bot accounts of like attractive women. I don't even know what they want to get out of it. They just like constantly following me, right? Eventually I think they unfollow too. But it's like they never, and maybe because I don't have my DMs open, I don't know. Like, I don't even understand what they want. I guess I'm supposed to follow them back, and then eventually they DM me and they're going to try to scam me. I don't know. Aussie says he's not on Twitter.
I'm going to play the
That's
56,
good.
even though I'm short-sighted here.
That's good for your mental health.
I still feel just more confident. No, let's play the 60 here. I got to pop it up. 60-degree. Callaway, Jaws, raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. All right, where do we gotta land? Accelerate through. As PJ says, keep your hands moving.
Yeah, play the 56. What did he say he's playing there? I missed that.
Just a little outright, but right speed, perfect speed actually.
All right, not a bad chip.
Just out to the right.
It looks like he's a little bit short of the hole as well. So that was his 4th hit, so now he's got a putt for bogey. Unfortunate.
So we got this putt left for a 5.
Yep, going to be a bogey or a double bogey here. It's one of the easier holes on the course.
This is a crucial make.
Yep. This is definitely where a solid putting game comes into play, being able to confidently hit these putts. I personally practice a shit ton of these.
Or as Brad Faxon says, this putt's just like any other putt. It doesn't matter. They're all worth the same amount.
Yes, sir.
Got lucky. There we go.
All right, good putt. Got away with the bogey there. It's almost like you can hear the music. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at hole 13. It's a par 3, 186 yards. Got water on the left. Don't want to hit it right either. Best play, if you're going to have a miss, is leave it short. Some of those lies around that green can be tricky. I got potentially a fun little article to show you guys after he hits his tee shot and goes to his ball. I haven't looked at this one yet. I just saw this morning. This thing I'm going to show you. This might generate some controversy or a little discussion in chat.
All right, this is a par 3. I'm playing 4-iron today due to the temperature. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. It's gonna hit the house. Okay, I slid it. Darn near over on the other tee box. I lifted up. Probably should have hit the 5-iron and had a little more aggressive swing than an easy 4.
Okay, looks like he's way right. When he says he hit the house, he means the little maintenance shed out there.
Work to do.
All right. I thought this was kind of fun. It's from My Golf Spy. It says the 10 most overrated golfers in history. This is real clickbait right here, huh? Let's see. Ooh, number 10, they say Ricky Fowler. Number 9, Davis Love III. I'm not a big fan of Davis Love, but I don't know about that one. Luke Donald, I can kind of see that. Sergio, I'm a personal fan of Sergio, so I don't know how I feel about that one. Michelle Wee, yeah, she never really did much. Tom Weiskopf, okay. Greg Norman, of course, he's on the list. I can see that. John Daly, can kind of see that. I don't know about that, though. I mean, John Daly's so fucking booze-filled, right? I mean, it's amazing what he was able to do being basically an alcoholic. Fred Couples, and then Colin Montgomery. So there you go. Those are your top 10
right,
overrated golfers. What do you guys think about that?
Settle. That's gonna roll off the other side.
And Aussie in chat says Ricky, yes. Yeah. Unfortunately, he had right. He had two flat.
I hit it well. Just landed it a little too far.
Right. He had too unconventional of a swing. It was, I think, really too flat.
Try again.
For and it worked when he was younger, and then he went through that whole massive swing change, and it kind of derailed his career a little bit.
Yep, rolled off the green.
All right, he says it rolled off.
Hopefully
to the side.
It didn't roll into the water.
So yep, he's on that other left side there near the water. And Aussie says
here,
that.
And we need a miracle chip.
That's bullshit. Freddie was great. Norman dominated.
Did not roll into the water.
Like I said, that's a clickbait article, right? That's an article you write purposely to try to piss people off, to generate a little conversation and controversy. I don't know, who would you put on that list?
Trying to match my shoulder angle to this bank, but it's very severe. Fuck, get in the hole. Fuck me. Fucking it. All right, playing like an 8-year-old here. Going back and forth. So that was 3. Got this for a 4.
Oh, that's interesting. Andrew G in chat says, I've been watching a lot of golf stuff, and I think some famous swing coach ruined Michelle Wee's career. If you got a link, you should be able to post it in chat. We'd check that out if you got like an article or something about that. Who just name him and shame him. Who was it?
Okay, this left for a 5.
Not the worst. Not the worst.
Holy
chip there.
camole. blow up whole time.
Take your time. Take your time.
You know, that first shot was the
Alright.
bad one. These other chips, given the difficulty level on them, well, the one chip, the second chip was shit. That's a 5.
I gotta say, I'm not real impressed with my my little background music at the end of the hole. That's one of the items that's gonna get a
Hashtag relatable golf.
a big overhaul over the Thanksgiving holiday when we come back after Thanksgiving. I'm gonna have a much better post-hole ender music for you guys. Oh, and Andrew G says, could have been the Ledbetter guy, maybe. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, we're here at hole number 14, the first of 2 par 5s on this back 9, 537 yards. No water on this hole, no worries there. You do got a bunker covering the front of the green, so you're going to have 2 really well-struck shots if you want to make it in 2. Give yourself an eagle chance.
537 is the yardage.
Well, looks like we got someone new in chat, Ramblin' Wreck 24. He says, honestly, a 5 isn't too bad after that first chip. It could have easily gone into the water, so keep moving forward. Absolutely. Yeah, not the worst round for Lex. He's a morning person, so usually scores pretty decent.
Okay.
So far, he's 3 over. Not the worst.
Hit up on it. Let
Obviously,
it fly.
way better than I play. So I'm not going to throw shade. But good to see you there, Ramblin' Wreck. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll do this little shameless bit here. If you're new to the channel, click like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. It'll let you know when we go live or post content on the channel.
Folks are right in my landing zone. Should I hit into them?
Thanks for letting me get thirsty with those subs.
You know what we should do? We should go to a public course, and I will just hit into every group, or like the group in front of me, just keep hitting into them. See what happens. Get my ass kicked.
I'm down. As long as I get it on camera.
I feel like I got some nose crusties here. So cold. It's funny, me complaining about the cold. It's 50 degrees out here. Half of you guys would love this. This warm. All right, they're clearing out. Let's go. Bombs away. All right, bombs away. It's flying. It's gonna be in the other fairway. We're kind of in that middle area. No big deal.
Okay, he hit it out right. There is another fairway there.
Hopefully it doesn't embed. It was a really high ball.
Should still potentially have a shot for 2 to this green.
That ball was higher than Hunter Biden.
Yeah, and with that, guys, shout out to the sponsor of this stream, Cocaine. Cocaine! Have you ever tried it to improve your golf game? It might just work. Cocaine. It'll help you swing faster. That's our sponsor for this hole. We got some positivity in chat. Birdie time. Definitely a 4 here. Let's hope so. few days ago, Lex struck an amazing 3-wood, I believe, from the fairway on this hole, and struck the flagstick, almost double eagled it. Made his putt for an eagle, though, so that was exciting.
Okay, you might want to run a commercial.
Okay, you want me to run a commercial? I'll run a commercial.
Because I'm going to go for the green from here.
Okay.
I'm a cowboy and a golfer, a powerful athlete, but I've got some self-destructive habits, just like Tiger Woods. That's why I do what Tiger does and smoke these Sunday Reds. They're a proprietary blend of traditional tobacco and Bermuda grass. They got a rich, smooth flavor. They'll give you the clarity and focus you need to drive it long and putt it pure. So do what Tiger does and smoke Sunday Reds.
I'm Lex. I've got a 10 a.m. tee time and no one to play with. You want to play a quick 9 with me?
Hi, I'm Phil. I like long walks down the fairway and talking college sports. Want to go a full 18 with me?
Hey guys, got the day off, looking to squeeze in a quick 9, but no one to play with? We've got all the hottest golfers ready and willing to pair up with you for a good time. Call 1-900-HOT-GOLF to get connected with other single golfers in your area.
I'm looking for a partner to help me pound through a round.
I just made a double bogey. I need a big, strong man like you to comfort me.
1-900-HOT-GOLF. Are you ready to shoot your lowest round?
Hey, I'm Chip. I know all the rules, and I'm not afraid to enforce them.
1-900-HOT-GOLF.
Your perfect playing partner is just a phone call away.
All right, guys, thanks for sitting through those totally legitimate, totally real commercials. Shout out to channel sponsor 1-900-HOT-GOLF. Are you a lonely golfer looking for a hot young golfer to pair up with for a quick 9? Call 1-900-HOT-GOLF. Operators are standing by. They'll get you paired up with the perfect golfer for your next round. And obviously, a quick disclaimer for the YouTube: don't smoke. Smoking's bad. We don't recommend smoking. It's all a joke, guys. It's funny. I think people think those are real commercials. You get like 9 people in chat, and then I run, and maybe it's a little jarring to have whack-ass semi-homoerotic joke commercials first thing in the morning. Does that jar you guys a little bit? We think it's funny. Those
like we got chat defending my no lesson stance.
What is he talking about? I don't know what he's on about there. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, we give you a full broadcast here. We got a whole slate of fun joke commercials. I don't usually run too many in the morning, but if you're new to the channel and you want to see more of them, let me know. I'll try to squeeze in a few more of the fake commercials. And don't worry, don't click away. They're not real commercials. Here at McGolfin TV, we really don't want to sell you anything. Ramlin says the commercials got me going, actually. Great way to start the day. Absolutely. Yep. Yep, well, I'll say this. You're not going to get any other live golf telecast quite like this. Not anywhere. Yeah, just a quick programming note. Mentioned it a few times on the channel, but we should be doing an afternoon stream, I believe, this afternoon. And then after that, we're going to be off for the week. Lexi's out of town for about 6-7 days. for the Thanksgiving holiday. That's a holiday we celebrate here in the U.S. where we thanks and
Dude,
we givings.
Are you serious right now, dude?
So yeah, we're just waiting. Obviously, there's some guys taking some time on the green up there. But so we'll be off for the week. I'll be working. We got a bunch more commercials that we're gonna shoot. So there'll be a lot more new content and even more improvements to
All right,
the live
I'm heading
stream.
into them.
Hey, someone else new in chat. Golf and nature lover.
Hey!
He says, good vibes to everyone. I want to play. Yeah. Well, if you can afford it, move to Florida. If you can stand the heat in the summer, you get to play a
Fucking hole
lot.
behind, bro.
Get to play a lot in the winter. Yeah, and if you're new here, we're on the 14th hole. We just played 9 holes in the morning. Pretty casual stream. We'll look at some golf news of the day. I'm your co-host, Phil McGuffin. I'm in the broadcast booth giving you the commentary and running the show. And on screen is Lex McGuffin. He's our golfer. The if you're wondering, oh, they're both last names McGuffin. The relationship is real.
Here, bro.
We are IRL brothers. The last names are fake, though. Our last name is obviously not really McGuffin, if that wasn't obvious. Golf and Nature Lover says North Carolina has nice weather also. That's good to hear.
Fucking cuck son of a bitch. All right.
Yep, Lex is getting a little steamed up here with the slow play. He doesn't like slow play.
Drilled a tree. I don't know where it went.
Uh-oh.
I did not hit up on it.
Uh-oh. Somewhere out here, maybe? We're not sure. I don't know where to
Lost
put
my
Lil
patience.
Lex on the hole locator.
Probably a dumb play to begin with.
And let's see. While he's looking, real briefly, just to talk about slow play, we do have some fun content on the regular channel.
Okay, we're gonna come in from over here. This is a great angle.
But on the serious side, guys, I did my civic duty. This was election night down at the Trump watch party. I did a little political protesting. So here's this.
Okay, let the anger help you.
So that was me on election night, down with the people, protesting for all of our benefit as golfers. We gotta help stop slow play. Oops.
Well, I lost it in the sun, but it felt right. All right, I think I heard it up there somewhere.
All right, that's his third shot.
Without the laser, I'm not sure on the distances. I could have maybe taken a 9-iron.
And Ramblin' Wreck and Chat says Georgia's weather can be hit or miss this time of year. One day it's 45, the next it could be 80. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I spent a good portion of my life in Colorado. Lex moved to Florida about 6 years ago. I moved down here about 2 years ago. But we're from the West. We grew up in Scottsdale, Arizona, and spent a lot of our lives in Colorado. And
must have been all the cheerleading I did.
Same thing. It was kind of cool, right? Is that you can have snow on the ground on a Tuesday, and by Thursday you're playing golf. It's kind of cool.
All right, 60 degree. We got to pop this close so we can make par. That's a good shot right there. It's a good shot. Ran right past it. Downhill slope, and now it's gone.
Okay, that was his 4th shot, I believe. So he's going to have a tough putt here to keep par on this par 5. A lot of folks in chat were saying it's birdie time.
Off.
And I said, oh, you guys are very optimistic.
Damn.
I kind of had a feeling.
That was a good shot, too. Uh-oh. All I brought was a putter. I have to go back.
Yeah, and just a heads up, Lex plays at a private country club down in South Florida, and there's actually 2 golf courses. So in about probably March.
There was a single behind you, and you were 2 holes behind.
The second golf course is under a full renovation, should reopen in March-ish. But unfortunately, part of that renovation means that the driving range and the practice area are also under renovation and closed. So Lex is struggling a little bit to keep his iron game sharp, not being able to hit balls.
All right, this is for par.
All right, good chip.
Okay.
Good chip.
That's a 6 right there.
Aussie Golfer says you guys have to do a subscriber tournament. I would love to. All right.
I was giving myself that putt. It's 18 inches.
It's another bogey.
I think I can have that one.
Let me tell a little story, since Aussie Golfer said you guys have to do a subscriber tournament. I'm assuming what he means is doing like a tournament where you guys all come out down to Florida and we put on a tournament down here, which would be super cool. But I'm old enough.
All right, now we go wait on the tee and pressure.
I'm gonna mute Lex for a sec here. I'm old enough and have enough business experience to know that that is one of the easiest said and hardest things to pull off. Related to that, if you guys know the DOD King, he basically was trying to do the same thing. He had this thing called the People's Championship that he was going to do originally in North Florida, and we were kind of excited because we've talked just very, very briefly, the DOD King, and I know that he was going to invite us to it. But then we never heard back from him. And basically what you had to do was do a video, a submission video to get picked to be one of the people to come out to do this People's Championship. And I knew he wasn't going to pull it off. That they wouldn't actually do it because I don't think they realized how hard that is to do an event like that, even a simple one. And so I was like, no, I'm not gonna waste my time like 4 hours making a submission video. So I didn't bother doing it. And then I was right. I was on his little social media site that he posts on, and they canceled it for this. It was supposed to be the 21st. It was supposed to be going on right now, this People Championship thing that DOD King was doing. And he had a little post that said it's been kicked back to 2025, which I totally knew was going to happen.
8 iron.
All right, back to the
go
golf.
after it too. Hit a good 8 iron should be enough. There's a little bit of wind.
We'll let him hit a shot here, and then we'll check out the flyover for this hole.
Good. Now this guy's rushing.
But yeah, Aussie, that'd be super cool. Definitely in the future, we will definitely do
Missing his
something like
putts.
that. But you got to really advertise the heck out of it. You got to have a good marketing campaign to advertise an event like that. And you gotta like plan it a year in advance, right? To try to get like a bunch of people all in one spot at one time.
Okay. 8 iron, 150 yards, a little bit into the wind. Go right at it. Good looking ball. It's high. It's going to the left. A little too high. The wind's going to kill. It's going to go nowhere. Hopefully it didn't end up in the sand. That kind of looked like where it was headed. It's that first bunker.
All right, he's a little short left, maybe in that front bunker there.
I should have hit a 7 there.
But Aussie Golfer says, come to Vegas and play here. Yeah, and honestly...
I got to remember, because of the temperature, I got to take one extra club on everything here.
Honestly, I think we'd prefer to do that more, to travel around and meet you guys where you're at, of any subscribers that want to, you know, do a match with us, either filmed or a live stream, and we go play where you're at. I think that would be really fun. Like I said, in the future, definitely part of the plan. I know we got offers to go play with some folks who are subscribers in Virginia and Arizona. Obviously,
Yeah,
we would love to come out to Vegas and have you kick our ass, Aussie. I know I can tell you got a lot of good golf knowledge. I'd love to go out and you give me some tips, help me try to fix my bad
this
over the top. This
green really
and my
runs
slice.
away from me, so I got to land it. Got to land it just like 1 foot on the green. I landed at 1 foot on the green.
That looks pretty good.
And ooh, skirted right by the hole. I should have had you up there.
An Aussie golfer in chat says, nah, we would just have fun. That's fair. Don't want to be on camera? That's okay. Looks like I'm seeing some new folks in chat there. Welcome to the stream. This is McGolfin in the morning. You're watching Lex McGuffin. I'm your co-host, Phil McGuffin, in the broadcast booth, bringing you the commentary and a little bit of the golf news of the day. We just played 9 holes in the morning, so we're about halfway through. He's on the hole 15, par 3.
Okay.
He's got this shot for par.
Love staying on due to the weather.
It's going to be a tricky
little
putt.
to your left.
Yep, going to be a fair amount of break here.
Little on the right side.
Aussie says, I got a head for radio.
Okay, just lock it in.
We all do.
Another little oomph. That's a 4.
Oh, he didn't get that in there, guys. We'll give that to him.
No satisfying drops for us.
I'm usually a stickler with him about when he does those little tap-ins and he doesn't take his time and they miss. We'll give it to him today, though.
Okay.
But, yeah, anyway, that's the beauty of YouTube golf, is you don't have to be attractive. Unless you're a female.
I didn't like that routine bogey there. Did not like that one bit. Run the flyover.
All right, guys, hole number 16. It's a par 4, 399 yards. Dog lays out to the left. Got a lot of water on the left. Got to have a pretty decent tee shot because this is a tricky approach shot. That's a bit of a postage stamp green, and you got a lot of trouble all around it. But yeah, wonderful thing about YouTube golf is if you're a man,
if you're just joining, I play from the tips.
You can be ugly.
Makes this game even harder.
But if you haven't noticed,
they don't really give you the amount of strokes you deserve for playing from the tips. You should get like at least 2 more, I think, from playing from this distance.
I'm going to have to disagree with you there, Lex, because
the ratings just don't really, I think, do distance justice.
This is a very short course.
You can take a scratch player and put them out here at the tippies and they die. This is how I was able to win yesterday. I came in second in the Florida State Golf Association trial matches in my country club, the tryouts for the team. So we had team tryouts yesterday. And played like horrible on the front 9. I lost 5, 6 golf balls maybe on the front 9. All right, we're ready to go here. But the rest of the field, who isn't used to playing from the tips, I guess did even worse. All right, hit up on it. Be a good ball. Sliced, big slice, huge slice.
Sounds like the crowd's a little done. They were cheering for a bad shot. Don't know what that's about.
Whatever happened to that soda slice? Never see it anymore.
Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to have to disagree with them there about getting extra strokes. This is a very short course. It's barely over 6,000 yards, so it's not a long course. Anyway, looks like we got some new folks in chat, so it's a good time to earn some money and run a fake commercial. Don't click away. They're just dumb parody commercials. We're not trying to actually sell you anything.
If you've been kidding yourself about your boring life, make a change. Along with drinking, golf has been shown to lower adult onset boredom from 72 to 49%. Golf is FDA approved to reduce the risk of kids' birthday parties and time with your wife's family. Risk factors include having fun, drinking in the morning, drinking with friends, and spending lots of money. Golf is not for everyone, including people with liver problems and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Talk to your doctor if golf is right for you.
Are you deluded enough? Are you poor enough? Are you drunk enough? Are you out of shape enough? Do you have what it takes to let yourself down? To let the ghost of pain steward down? Golf is more than a game. It is your personality. What's your personality? Nitro, the number 3 ball in golf.
But, and as far as I am, I'm not too worried. I got angle. I don't know the distance, but I got angle.
Holy shit, where did he hit it? We're going to have to put that tracker way out there. He's literally off the map, guys.
So I'm just going to give it everything and then some.
He's all the way on the opposite bunker on the par 5 we just watched. That was definitely a big slice.
When I'm getting in and out of bunkers, I try to walk like a sand person. If you know sand people, they walk single file. Man, this guy's got no respect for the turf the way he parks in front of me. Let's move it, asshole. Phil doesn't like when I talk about other golfers, but this guy in front of me he's the reason I don't play with other golfers. You ever been with someone who like drives like a maniac and disrespects the turf and stuff, and then you say something? I had to say something yesterday. Okay, let's give this a whirl. 2 iron. 2 hybrid to the green. It's got to be at least 200 yards. And we're going wet. We're wet. Okay.
Ooh, splash. I think you win there. Yeah. It's one of the things coming to the stream when we come back from the Thanksgiving break. So I'm going to get you guys some fun graphics and sound effects for different types of shots. So, yeah.
All right, that was a dumb play. I should have looked at chat, and chat would have said, "Hey, buddy, don't be so stupid."
Yeah, don't be stupid. All right, guys, I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to leave you with Lex here. I'm going to go refill my coffee cup. Back in a flash.
This guy had his cart all the way up there, all the way next to the green. When the sign says carts here, I don't know, that just, shit like that pisses me off because it leads to poor conditions. So it went in somewhere around here. There's my drop. So 1 there, 2 in the water, hitting 3. Okay, no big whoop. We'll get this up there. Maybe drop 3, hitting 4. Pretty good looking chip. I'm happy with that. We're happy. All right, so I got a putt for a 5. Okay. Left edge again? Yeah. For a 6. Wow. This is, there's a lot of red on this card today. We better get some birdies. I don't know. Golf is fucking hard. Some days I shoot a 35. Some days I shoot a 45. Relatable golf, hopefully.
Yep,
Just a
hashtag.
bad driver swing. I guess I don't have it worked out. I was swinging up on it and that sliced it.
Hashtag relatable golf. All right, guys, hole number 17, second par 5 on this back 9. Need an accurate tee shot, pretty tight fairway if you want to go for the green and 2, because you got to carry that water, that little river there in the front. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, click like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. Let you know when we go live.
Hey, $500 a round playing Vegas.
Looks like he's
all right, let's play for fairways now.
Looks like he's maybe waiting.
For fuck's sake.
Waiting on the guys in front. Let's zoom in. We zoom in. Yep. Looks like I can see a golf cart out there.
Fairways and greens. It's wind, you know. I got hurting wind.
While we're
Good.
waiting,
How you doing, Coach?
We'll check out some more news of the day. So with something else, if you guys saw the changes that they just approved on the tour, no more Monday qualifying. This was a good recap of it from Jim McLean Golf. No more Monday qualifying on the PGA Tour, and about half of the all events. In the other PGA Tour events, the qualifying has been reduced to only 2 spots. Smaller fields too. And then, yeah, Corn Ferry exemptions reduced from 20 to 30. And the guy put hashtag close shop. How do you guys feel about those changes? Did you guys see that? Not good. Not good. I know, again, and this would be a good argument for you, Aussie golfer. We talked a little bit
about... You're
about
getting the Jesus here. You're getting the Jesus.
About how we felt about Live Golf versus the PGA Tour. Obviously, we all have different opinions, and that's definitely a good argument in your favor, Aussie golfer, as someone who doesn't like Live. I think a lot of people feel like that's those changes to the tour are in response to Live, and I definitely don't think that they're good changes. Reducing the field sizes, reducing the Monday qualifiers, and all that sort of stuff. Oh, he's getting steamed. Let's
fucking go.
Oh yeah, he's getting pissed.
You get like this, nice aggressive posture.
Yep, he's getting a little pissed. Right, like I think one of the best stories that the tour has had in the last couple of years is Michael Block, right? And I don't know, I mean, how you feel about Michael Block. I feel like there's a little bit of variance there, if you will, about how people feel about the guy, but that was a really great story, right? And it's just, you know, the tour, I feel like it really runs on underdog stories. You know, those are usually good storylines for a tournament.
All right, left side of the fairway. Looking pretty good. It's going to be a little treey, but not horrible.
All right, decent drive there. He's been struggling off the tee today. Had some errant tee shots. That looks like that was a little better. Might give himself a chance to go for this green and 2. There we got PJG in the chat. He says, good morning, golfers. Good morning, PJG. Yeah, better late than never. No worries. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, an Aussie golfer related to the Live Golf discussion says, that's why I said they will mess the PGA Tour up. Block is cool, down to earth, happy-go-lucky, and that was good for him. Yeah, I like him. You know, the internet's a brutal place, and Twitter is especially brutal, and I know I've seen some people who have like knocked on him or whatever, but yeah, I generally like the guy. I think he's good for golf. Great story, but yeah, you know, it just you reduce those open
managed
qualifiers.
to find the one hill on the golf course. Here.
And then, you know, reducing the spots on, right, and so they reduce them across the board, right? They give out
Okay,
less
guys, what should we talk about? We got just a second. You can,
We're already talking,
Morning,
buddy.
Paul. Yeah, we're going for birdie par. But we find ourselves on this hill here.
Yep, he's going to have a tough shot here. But yeah, so they reduced the amount of tour cards they give out.
Hit something a little low runny. Oh, yep. Yep. You do it. You son of a... Oh, fuck. You son of a bitch. He just put down another ball. All right, now I hit into him.
Wait, what? What's going on here? All right, guys, cross your fingers. Maybe Lex will get in a fight. Yep, thanks,
Oi.
Paul. 16 watching. Yep. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Subscribe if you're new to the channel.
This fucking guy.
This is the best live stream golf telecast on your internets right now, if I do say so myself. Get you a pretty good picture quality. You get a scorecard. Get some decent commentary. We go through the news of the day in the morning. And obviously the dumb, stupid little commercials. If you hang out for a bit, I'll run one more commercial if you're new to the chat after Lex hits this ball. Don't worry, here at McGolfin TV, we actually don't want to try to sell you crap. So, yeah. But we won't run dumb commercials that are totally not real. And we got Andrew.
5 iron.
We got an
I need
Andrew.
to keep it under these branches here.
We got an Andrew
I don't
C.
really need to go that far.
And we got an Andrew
So we're going to
G
go ahead and hit.
in chat.
Because fuck these fucking guys if I hit them.
Oh, he's getting steamed up. All right, he didn't say where it went, but I'm pretty sure that was a layup. I'm pretty sure he's going to be...
All right, let's go have confrontation.
I think he's here, right in front of that creek at the front of the green. Oh, there's Andrew G. Yeah, there you go. We got an Andrew C and an Andrew G in chat. I like that. What's up, everyone? Good morning. We're here on the 17th hole. It's McGolfin in the morning. We only played 9 holes in the morning. I believe we are doing an afternoon stream, probably around 2 or 3-ish Eastern time, and that'll be 18 holes. And after that, we're going to be off for the week. Lex is going to be on vacation out of state for the Thanksgiving holiday.
Thankfully, they left my ball, but I did just hit into them.
Yes, we are in real life brothers.
Oh, well.
Oh no, Andrew.
We'll get my 4.
He's Andrew's asking Andrew G, brother. Are you guys long lost brothers?
He's calling someone a scallywag.
Hey, what's up, Tim? Good morning. Hope everyone's enjoying their morning so far. Enjoying some coffee, if you drink coffee. Just got 2 more holes to go.
All right, guys. I don't know how far. I don't have my laser. I'm going to guess it's like
60.
50 yards or something here.
Yeah, 50, 60 yards there. Here, I'll zoom in.
I got my heart rate up because I was thinking we were going to have confrontation with this old guy.
Okay, those are the old guys he's
But
talking about.
he's backing up now.
Yeah, they must know. Look how fast that guy's walking. That's a fast walk for an elderly gentleman. They
He got the
probably kind of
message
know.
after I hit into him.
They know what's up. I don't know. He didn't hit into him though, right? He just laid up. I mean, hitting into them would have been
All right, let's get a
hitting them
couple
while
good
they were
holes
on the
here,
green,
guys.
right?
So I'm hearing 2.
Oh, I forgot to run my stupid commercial.
I've
We'll
got
do
my
one more
sand
commercial
wedge.
break at the end of this hole. Got a lot of folks
My
in
heart
chat.
rate's higher than I want right now.
It's very cynical,
Once
but I
that
know
happens,
it's,
my hands start getting a little shaky, a little jittery.
I know that's how I hook you guys.
All right, let's
with-
get this
with the
close. We'll
dumb
get our 4
commercials.
for Aussie.
I know that's how I get my subs.
Looks good.
Nice shot.
Beat the distance. Too much? Too much. Towards the back of the green. It was a great strike, though.
PJG Golfer in chat says, I tried to laser from my desk. It says 3 feet. That's a good one. Guys, shout out to our sponsor for this stream. Sand. Sand. Used for all sorts of stuff. Bunkers, filling divots. Don't forget about sand. It's good for golf. Let's see, that was his 3rd shot into this green on this par 5. So if he can pull off a miracle putt here, he might get away with a birdie. Probably going to be a par. Yeah, but I will say Lex has been, and if you're new, you're watching McGolfin in the morning. You're watching Lex McGuffin. He's our golfer. I'm Phil McGuffin. I'm the co-host. I'm in the broadcast booth.
All right.
One of the
We got some viewers today. Hey, so this will be my last, first, and only call for subs.
Oh.
If you're new to the channel, feel free to sub us. The reason you want to sub us is so you can get the notifications. So hit that notification because I'll be going live again today at 2:20. And then we got a week off coming. So we're taking Thanksgiving week off. So I've got tomorrow, and then we won't be back till a week from Tuesday, I think. Maybe Sunday. I'm going to golf on Sunday. That's tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, and then I fly out on Monday.
We're not live streaming.
And where
tomorrow,
we're
guys.
going, there's no golf.
He may be playing, but we're not live streaming it. We got too much work to do. We got a whole slate of new commercials, some
taking the
new
glove off
content
for this one.
that we're shooting tomorrow that I'm going to work on while he's gone to get you guys even more content.
I gotta say, that felt really good to hit into those guys. A little catharsis, a little relief.
You didn't hit into them. What is he talking about? He laid up. That was totally fine. Am I wrong,
we got
guys?
this. I wish I had my phone here so I could see which side.
Oh shit! Andrew C says if he gets
Going
a
right
birdie,
edge,
he
right
earns
side.
a sub.
A couple balls, maybe. A couple cups. You gotta hit it, dude. What are you doing? Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Wow, okay.
That was a good putt.
All right, these greens, I barely touched that ball. I was so worried it was gonna be 10 feet short. That's a 5.
All right.
Well, at least we got something white on the card.
Yep.
A lot of... Maybe the red isn't a good idea when I play so shitty, man. It's like... big old bar red.
All right. You
All
fucked
right, guys,
up, Lex.
thanks everybody for tuning in today. We're getting to hole number 9. Hole number 9.
You lost us a sub.
Which is 18. I play the back 9.
Andrew C was gonna sub if you made that putt, and you fucked it up.
Big shout out to all the lurkers. If you like to watch but don't like to comment, you're my kind of people. If you like to watch and comment, you're my kind of people. But I'm kind of a lurker myself.
All right, guys. Well, I got you all watching here. Let's run one more commercial. Quick commercial break.
Hopefully that works. That's kind of a rude thing to say. I don't think I've been struggling with shit, to be honest with you.
In a world gone mad, there's only one man who stands between us and total golf insanity, and his name is Trip McGuffin.
Need to hold on for dear life.
This is Just the Tip with Trip McGuffin. Do you have the balls? Have you lifted enough weights, done enough steroids to watch golf's hottest new show, Just the Tip with Trip McGuffin. Friday nights at 11 only on McGolfin TV.
The cart paths of life are filled with failures. What defines us is how we look while doing it. What separates a player from the rest is long sleeves and tight pants. Are you dressed to take on both the bunkers and the board of directors? Golf by Ralph McGuffin.
Hopefully that works. That's kind of a rude thing to say. I don't think I've been struggling with shit, to be honest with you.
Counted the temperature. If you've just joined us, I'm Lex. It's cold today in Florida. It's 50 degrees. The ball does not fly as far in the cold.
No, sir, it doesn't. And I'll show you the flyover here after he hits his tee shot.
Okay, fairway's mine. Let's hit it. Perfect shot, right down the middle of the fairway.
All right. So hole number 18, as you saw, he hit probably a 3-wood or a 2 hybrid. For long hitters, you can't take driver because of the water on both sides. So you got to lay up, but it's okay. You got to carry the water, but big landing zone into a relatively small green. And BJG says 140 subs. You are growing like wildfires in California. Heck yeah. Yep, we definitely got some momentum. Thanks to you guys. Don't forget to let your golf buddies know about the channel. We talked about it a little bit on some prior streams, but we don't view bot. And I know it seems a little conspiratorial, but it's just the nature of the business that there's a lot of view botting that goes on to kind of jumpstart channels. But we're gonna do this 100% natural and organic. But that requires you guys to let everyone know. Let your friends know about the channel. Because I'm telling you, it's not even that expensive. We could pay like $50 a month and get like 5,000 subs a month out of it.
Okay,
and have like
distance.
50 viewers in chat. And these companies are so
Let me see if I
sophisticated.
can find something here.
There's no way YouTube can tell.
Sprinkler, so 150 marker. Probably about a 9-iron or so is what I'm going to go with. It's a B on my ball. Come on, buddy. Get off. Come on, Mr. Honeybee.
Got some discussion in chat about the F1 race today.
These, the stuff they use around here, I think, is a neonicotinoid, which messes up bees. My golf course is killing bees, guys.
Oh, that's a
I always
downer.
see these lethargic bees around here. I almost walked into a beehive the other day looking for a golf ball. It was in the crook of a tree hidden in there. All right, 9. I'm gonna go even one more club here. I'm gonna go 8-iron.
Wait, where is the F1 race? Is it
I've got
in
cold.
Vegas? You said
I've
1
got
a.m.
wind.
Eastern. Is it just a nighttime race in Vegas, or is it overseas?
Nope, not on the green.
That shot looks to be a little bit out to the right.
Glad I took an 8-iron, or I would be in that trap. It hit the top of the trap and kind of went over.
All right.
We should start running some stats on the clubs I hit here. I hit this 8-iron, I think, more than any other single club. If I ever practice any irons, it's gonna be 8-iron.
Okay. F1 race, nighttime in Las Vegas. Yeah, I like night races. Definitely a bucket list for me. I'd love to see a F1 race in my lifetime. Would love to see a NASCAR. I admit, I'm like a loser. God, I don't know. I'm like an effete liberal over here, but I love NASCAR. I'm a big NASCAR fan. I'd love to go see a NASCAR race once in my life. Any other NASCAR fans? I'm not real happy with the product over the last 15 years, but God love it, man. When I'm having, I was gonna talk about insomnia today too, because I only got like 2 hours of sleep last night. Aussie says he was in NASCAR 3 weeks ago.
Just
Damn.
had to hammer the golf cart real fast.
Dang. Was that at the Las Vegas race then, maybe? But yeah, nighttime. Sometimes when I'm having trouble sleeping, dude, I put on
If
the
you're new to the channel. That's McGolfin 1. It's one of my golf carts. And this is the one I mounted the Starlink to, but it has a frozen solenoid. I converted it to lithium. And the lithium batteries can pull, they can supply so much more amps than the thing is used to. Okay. Chip and a putt.
That's right, guys. Lexi's not
Just
a
a
car
chip.
guy. He's a golf cart guy. Loves talking about his golf cart. All right, third shot here. Pretty straightforward chip. Good looking chip. Get up there.
Not horrible, not great. We've got just a little bit left for a 4. And then we could go to the putting green, I think.
Oh, exciting. It's apparently we might have a spam the chat. Tell Lexi about how to improve his putting. Little putting practice.
Do some chipping and putting practice today, maybe.
Yeah, if you want to hang out after the round here.
Okay. For a 4, and I think this will give me a 43, which honestly, I'm fine with a 43. Pretty happy with how much I've been playing and not practicing. Kind of where the swing's at and all the swing changes we're going through right now.
Yeah, what he's talking about, guys, is he's made some pretty definite changes to his approach to putting. All right.
For a 4.
Nice putt.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice par. Good way to finish. It wasn't the birdie we wanted, but still a strong finish, par after a couple disappointing double bogeys in there. Guys, what kind of questions do you have for me here? What's today's topic, Phil?
I got a question. What's with that god-awful pullover you got on? What the heck is that thing? That's like a cross between a golf pullover and like a bad Christmas sweater.
Aussie, 56. I'm always using that 56 for chipping.
Yeah, let's get some claps or some thumbs up in chat for finally getting Lex to stop using his stupid lob wedge for every chip shot. This has been a real struggle to try to convince him to stop using the lob wedge. Andrew C says, agreed that pullover is a little suspect. Yeah. Plus, that's a, you know what? I'm gonna call him out. That's a fashion faux pas. You can't wear ugly Christmas sweaters until after Thanksgiving. Those are the rules. Also, guys, how do you feel about Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving?
Go practice with our 54.
My mom loves Christmas, and she's kind of like pressuring me to put up the Christmas decorations at her house. And I'm going like, no, I ain't gonna do it until after Thanksgiving. Them's are the rule.
Let me see what my final score was. I rely on Phil to keep score for me. Nah. This outfit was fine today. I wouldn't let fashion advice from Phil bother me. 43, okay. Let's see here. Makes me look a little fat. It's okay, I'm a little fat.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Aussie is recommending using your wedge and 9 for chip and runs, definitely.
You know what? You're totally blocked by that.
And PJG Golfer says that's what he's doing today. He's putting up his Christmas decorations. Sorry for calling you out, Paul, for putting up your Christmas decorations too early. Barry reads in chat. He says, one holiday at a time.
A lot of you guys are up early this morning.
Tim Houston says, I'm in Canada, so we had Thanksgiving over a month ago. I'm curious the backstory there. Why does Canada celebrate Thanksgiving so much earlier?
God, not that. That's not it.
Thank God he wasn't chipping like that on the course today. That would have been trouble. So he's got kind of a, almost looked like an, taking the club back outside of the plane when he's on his backswing there. Let's watch that again. Does that look like he's taking the club back outside of the plane? I imagine he's probably trying to not take it so far inside and kind of do more of a putting stroke, but he might have gone too far there. And Tim Houston talking about Thanksgiving in Canada says it just means we invented it.
I'll practice with my wedge. Let me get my pitching wedge off.
Do it first. It's a fact. Ask Eugene Levy. And PJG Golfer says Santa does not come to my house anymore. How come? Were you a naughty boy? I've always kind of wondered too. We grew up in Arizona, right? So there's no fireplaces in the vast majority of houses. And I was always thinking, like, what do you do with kids, right? If you're going to tell your kids that Santa's real and the whole myth about him coming down the chimney, how do you explain that to your kid when you don't have a chimney?
Oh, that's runny. So I don't have too much room right now.
Part of the problem that Lex has is this country club he's at is really awesome. Conditions are great. The staff is amazing. 2 separate courses. But the one problem is they don't have good practice facilities. So like one of the problems he has, because the course was built in like the late 70s or early 80s, the driving range is really short, right? It was built before the advances in driver technology. So Lex isn't even really allowed to hit driver on his driving range. He has trouble practicing it because he hits it too far. He hits it over the back of the driving range into an area where there's like people and buildings and stuff. And then the other problem is they've got this little teeny tiny chipping area. It's not what we're looking at here. It's on the other side of the course. It's currently unavailable because the other course is going through a full renovation. But you can only basically like practice like little short chips. And
Guys, should I try putting like 30 balls down here on the green?
So like what he doesn't really practice is longer chips.
Or just go get my shag bag and just sit here and chip with like 60 balls. What time is it?
Right, yeah, an Aussie golfer in chat saying go a bit further away, right? Yeah.
10.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. And, you know, he's just fucking around right now.
Okay.
I don't really know how Lex, if he practices with intention, but he's not really practicing with intention right now
Just seeing
either.
where I can get to. Okay, treat it like a putt. Oh, that was nice. Okay, this is a good distance. I can do this. Treat it like a putt.
I don't know. I feel like there's something weird about his takeaway there. Let me zoom in a little bit.
You see how I stubbed it though? Phil, I'll let you close it out anytime you want there, bud.
All right. We'll watch a few more. See if we can get a little...
Remember, we got our 226 today as well, so we've got a whole afternoon session to get to.
That's a good comment. Barry Reed says it's golf version of Mystery Science Theater 3000. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but it is kind of... Maybe I'll get some little icons up, kind of like they do. Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah, he's like... His wrists are like something, right? Like he's both two-handsy, but also... like not letting them swing freely at the same time. They're like, he's like two-handsy, but also not loose with the wrists. I mean, obviously for a short chip like this, the other thing too is he still needs to be choking down farther, right? Like on a chip, I mean, this is a really short chip, and that's how you control your distance is you really choke down. And that way you can still take a definite backstroke, right? You can still have a nice firm stroke. And still control the distance, right? Because the problem is you can kind of see he's got his hands up a little too high, and then so basically that's making him try to take the smallest swing possible, and probably decelerating or something else there. Right. So what you want to do, guys, is choke down on a short chip like this a lot farther than he is. That way you can still take a nice firm stroke. Yeah, too wristy. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna switch to something longer here.
And PJG says, have a great day, everyone. I hope I can catch the afternoon session. Yeah, hope to see you there, PJG. Have a good day. Hopefully the weather's nice where at, and you'll get a little practice here over the weekend yourself. And Barry says, too stiff and dragging ball left. Yeah. What do you guys like? I like to, I try to run the ball mostly. I like to see the ball roll out. And so I tend to like to put a very slight draw on my chips.
I guess in chat I got one person saying too stiff, one person saying too wristy. Literally conflicting. I'm gonna... So it's kind of nice with the right hand
Aussie Golfer says he's a chip and runner, like a putt. Yep. Yep, me too. Yeah, and I think the key with that, right, if you think about it like a putt, is it's really about swinging through with your body, not with your arms. Promotes better contact. I feel like I'm more consistent with speed doing it that way. Ramblin' Rex says, short game was always my strength. For me, I feel a bit of early wrist cock and then drive the weight to the front heel. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that. Yep, definitely getting all your, getting a weight on that, on that
there was
lead
a lot
foot,
of wrist in that
on
practice.
the lead foot is definitely critical.
All shoulders.
The other thing, just as we're kind of looking at here, let me zoom in. So he's got a thing in his swing on the downswing. You'll watch his whole body dip. See that? See how his kind of head and the top of his shoulders dip down a bit? So that's a move that he does in his full swing. And it obviously works for him. Right, you see he dipped back there, that back shoulder dipped down and he got a little scoopy. He's self-taught, he's never taken a lesson, and so it works for him with the full swing because that's his swing. But, unfortunately, I mean, this is just my analysis, but he does that same thing with chips. Yeah, and basically what that is causing him is to be a little scoopy, tends to not make crisp contact and really kind of hit down on the ball. Because the other thing I'd like to see him do is get some backspin so that they check up a bit, right? Because what he struggles with here is running them too far, right? And I think part of that, because, a really good chipper, even at this short a distance, will get a little bit of check.
Stepped into the grass there.
Just my thoughts on it.
I don't know, Aussie. These are... it's a lot more distance than the short area I was hitting for. I think this is too much club.
Yeah, and looks like Ramblin' Wreck agrees with me. He says the upper
It's
body
good to
dips a
learn to
bit.
hit these longer clubs short.
A little dip is fine, but the slight head dip should come more from the lower body driving. Yeah, for sure. Yep. All right, guys, we'll go just a 1 or 2 more minutes here, and we'll close this out. Looks like everyone's about filing out. If you guys want, I just thought of something. On these live streams, if you want us to roast your swing, our business Gmail account is in our about description on the channel. It's McGolfintv@gmail.com. You could send us a short clip of your swing if you want to get roasted and have chat tell you what you need to do to improve.
A lot.
That might be a fun thing to do. So yeah, so if you want to send in your swing, send it to McGolfintv@gmail.com. I think if you keep the clip short, it should go through on email. But yeah, if you want, we'll put it up on stream, and we'll have chat diagnose your swing and tell you you can get tips from other amateurs. That's one of my other contrarian opinions. You'll hear this thing about, like, if you're an amateur, don't take tips from other amateurs. And obviously it's apparently a golf faux pas to give unsolicited golf advice. And I just am not sure about that, because my little story is that I played a fair amount casually when I was younger. I'm 47 now, I think.
It's hard to have rhythm with such stiffness.
And then I got wrapped up in a career and really kind of stopped playing golf for about 2 decades. But, you know, I was one of those people that just went out there and started whacking balls, and I developed all kinds of bad habits. And I had really wished back in the day when I was playing a lot more and going to the driving range, you know, quite a bit after work, I wish other amateurs had come up to me and told me how to improve, right? I mean, yes, you might get some bad advice, but I bet on the whole I would have gotten decent advice.
That was
right?
good form right there.
I mean, it's still up to you as the golfer to take the advice, whether it's from an amateur or even a licensed coach, right? And decide for yourself whether the swing tips or the advice helps for you.
Guys, I think I got to get going here.
So don't be afraid to help out your fellow amateurs. I don't think it's that big of a deal. All right, guys.
All right, close it out, Phil.
Okay. There you go, guys. That's the end of the stream. Ramblin' says, when are y'all back on? I'm getting it back into practice after breaking my right leg ankle, so it's exciting to get back at it. We'll be on later on this afternoon at about 2 p.m. Eastern for our afternoon show, Middays with McGolfin. That's 18 holes here at, quote, the golf course in South Florida. And then we're off for the week. We'll be off for about 7 days for the Thanksgiving week. But get excited when we come back. I'm going to be spending that week adding a lot of yet more content and improvements to the stream. So, yeah, it's going to be a good time. And if I may be so bold, I'll be thirsty one more time for some subs and some likes. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy the show, we would greatly appreciate a subscribe. We're at about 140 subs, brand new channel. Our big goal is to get to 500 subs by the end of the year. That's all I got for you guys. Have a great rest of your morning. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.